Hi guys, welcome back to another chapter day series. So firstly, I just want to say I was contemplating to post this video mostly because today I had to post two videos because my schedule got clogged up and I was behind two chapters, but I did post them, Deuteronomy chapter 31 and 32, and I was just like, okay, I could leave this for tomorrow, but that's procrastinating. Then I have to now record tomorrow's video and also this video and also the podcast for tomorrow. And I was like, no, that would just make me procrastinate. And I mean, we're already at the end. This is Deuteronomy chapter 33, one more chapter, and we're done. So I'm really grateful to God for just helping me to overcome that moment feeling of, procrastination and laziness and tiredness. I mean, I was going to do something before I go to sleep. I was going to work on an essay before I go to sleep. So why can't I do this instead of that? But yeah, so one more chapter until we're done. Today I literally went to go check for my Bible that I got from a free website. I signed up for free Bibles and memory verses because I wanted to do a giveaway for our big milestone. But I went to my mailbox and the Bible wasn't there. Literally, it wasn't in the mailbox. But I feel like maybe since it's a Bible, like a package, it won't be like in an envelope or mail. It will be like in a little package and the Bible verses. So maybe they left it at my front office. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna go check and ask them if they have any mail for me. And if they don't, I'm gonna mail the people and ask them, didn't you mail my Bible? But yeah, so to celebrate a big milestone, I'm stuck on two things. Either one, going live, that's making a live video. I don't know how many people are going to show up. Or two, doing a giveaway. I feel like the giveaway is something that I really need to do since we've gone so much into the Bible studying and Bible reading, the progress we're making, and don't let your tips define how you read your Bible. Not your tips, rather, your supplies define how you read your Bible. No, you mustn't have, all the highlighters and pens and the washi tapes and, stickers and sticky notes. No. Have your Bible, have a pen, have a journal. That's all. But yeah, I'll try to get the essentials and maybe the, aesthetically pleasing things also in there for the Bible study and giveaway. So yeah, I just need to finalize on having everything that is needed, and then I will post the video about the giveaway and rules to entering the giveaway, which is going to be really straightforward. Just subscribe to the channel, say what you think or what you really love about this whole journey of building a personal and intimate relationship with God. What's one thing you've become better of since you started, this whole building a personal relationship with God. It's going to be easy and straightforward. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing fine, and welcome to the last chapter. Not the last chapter, the second to the last chapter of the book of Deuteronomy, guys. I'm so happy. Like, I'm getting teary, but it's okay. So Deuteronomy chapter 22, we talked about the songs of Moses, where Moses talked to the Israelites lastly before he died. And now this chapter, Deuteronomy chapter 23, is 29 verses, and it talks about Moses telling the people that they were very, very lucky. I feel like if I was meant to image or have an image of how Moses was, I feel like he's that kind of person that's straightforward and tells you things as they are, no matter whether it's gonna hurt, irrespective on if it's going to hurt your feelings or not. He just tells you things the way they were, or the way they are, rather. And some verses that stood out to me. I'm gonna open my Bible because I guess it's more efficient to read from my Bible than to try to read from my phone, especially for verses that are a little bit in a poem setting like this one. So I'm opening my Bible to Deuteronomy. So the first verse that stood out to me was verse 2 to 3, which said, "He came from the 10,000s of the holy ones with flaming fire at his right hand. He loved his people. To all those consecrated to him were in his hand. So they followed in his steps, receiving direction from D. This just talks about how lucky the Israelites were. God guided them. God brought them from the land of captivity, the land of bondage, which was Egypt. And God was just so faithful and just so merciful and forgiving with them, even in their times of iniquity. And He guided them and He protected them. Jesus, and He was just with them always, you know. Another verse that stood out to me was verse 8, which said, "Give to Levi my two mimim." I don't know how to pronounce that, but I just highlighted it in my Bible. I guess it was a word that stood out to me, but I forgot to research about it. So I'm gonna open my laptop right now and research about the word. But let's go on to the next verse. Verse 24 says, "And of Asher he said, Blessed above sons of Asher, let him be the favorite of his brothers." Again, I just didn't really get what that was saying, but in the ideology of, oh, remember how the Israelites divided their tribes, and the number of people in your tribes described how your goods were going to be allocated. And also, the last verse that stood out to me was verse 27 to 29, which said, "And underneath are the everlasting arms. The eternal God is your dwelling place, and underneath are the everlasting arms. And He thrust out the enemy before you and said, Destroy. So Israel dwelt in safety in the fountain of Jacob alone, in the land of the graven of in the land of grain and wine. Ye his heavens drop down a dew. Happy are you, O Israel, who is like you, a people saved by the Lord, the shield of your help, and the sword of of your triumph. Your enemies shall come falling to you. You shall tread upon their high places." How lucky are you, the people chosen by God? You guys had a special communication with God. God communicated with you. God was with you all the time. So now I have seen what the word Tumium. Wait, I'm gonna see my computer is gonna pronounce it. 1 second.
Urim and Thummim.
Tumim. Okay, it's called Tumim. So, two objects of an unknown nature, possibly used for divination, worn on the breastplate of a Jewish high priest. So, in this chapter of the book, it says, "Give to Levi my Tumim." So, I guess it's just an object used for divination, worn by a priest. So, yeah. That's basically what this chapter was talking about. I hope you guys, had a good day today, stayed safe, and, striving hard, doing yourself with positive things. And I just, praying to God to help you no matter how tough times may be. Just keep on praying to God, because I promise you it will get better. And, just keep on striving. Thank God for life. I know you might think, oh, nothing's happened in my life, nothing major has happened in my life, but don't worry, something has happened. Just still thank God for life, because people are dying each and every day, and you get to see the month of July. You've gotten to see the end of July. Thank God for life. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing fine and staying alright. See you guys tomorrow for the last chapter of the book of Deuteronomy. Bye.